Now, recently, Kanye West decided to inbox Doja Cat and Ice Spice for a collab. And this is a song that he had for many years that's been sitting in the chamber. Now, he originally reached out to his ex-friend, homegirl, Nicki Minaj, to do the feature on New Body. But, she had did her verse years ago. Kanye West never approved it. It just was sitting. It was sitting for all those years, you know what I'm saying? And it just was sitting. And so in the recent years, as it was just sitting, in the meantime, Kanye West decided to jump on a feature with Cardi B. You understand? And Lil Durk. I can't think of the title of the song, but it's a song. It's her song, but it's featuring Lil Durk and Kanye West. He cleared his verse for a Cardi B track within no time. He had cleared it, approved it, and you know what? She, dropped the single. And Nicki Minaj felt some type of way because she had reached out to Kanye West and she was just saying that, hey, are you going to use my verse? I cleared my verse for the New Body track that's taking you forever to release the song. And like I said, on deaf ear, he never responded. He never cleared it. No, nothing. And so now, fast forward to 2023, he wants to reach out to Nicki Minaj. And also when she found out that, he was featured on Cardi B's song, she called him a clown for it. Because she was like, I've been trying to sing it for you for all these years. I wanted you to clear my verse. I don't did the verse, the verse was fire. And the song was sitting. You never, cleared my verse and it was just sitting. Okay, in Pandora's box. And so now, fast forward after all these years, now you want to use the song. And now you want to reach out to me and you want me to clear my verse, which I've already cleared it. You just never gave the okay and you never approved it. And so Nicki Minaj snatched her verse back. And so Kanye West was mad because he didn't have the upper hand and the control in this situation. Because she was pissed off that he cleared Cardi B. And it's like, how dare him? He cleared this peasant before me. And Nicki Minaj worked. And so, Kanye West was like, fuck her. So he's bitter about it. So he's like, you know what? I'm going to get under Nicki Minaj's skin. And I'm going to go to her, people's princess, Ice Spice. And also her on and off, I don't want to say friends, but associate, Doja Cat. Because from my understanding, I don't think Nicki Minaj is feeling Doja Cat right now. And Doja Cat ain't feeling Nicki Minaj. Because she also is another one didn't clear Nicki Minaj verse on one of the songs. Nicki Minaj wanted her to... No, I'm wrong. Let me back that up. I'm talking so fast. Nicki Minaj wanted Doja Cat on one of her songs. Before she dropped Pink Friday 2, she wanted her to clear a verse. And Doja Cat never cleared the verse. She never did the feature. I guess she declined. And so Nicki Minaj felt some type of way. But there was tension way before she asked Doja Cat to be featured on one of her songs. Doja Cat didn't, didn't clear the verse, didn't write the verse, didn't want no parts of the song. So Nicki Minaj been shading her and side-eyeing her. So, like I said, Kanye West decided to reach out to Doja Cat. Doja Cat declined immediately. She didn't give a thought. She declined. But Ice Spice was like, I'm still up and coming. I'm popping within my own right. I'm trying to work with big name people in the industry. So she gives it a try. She writes her verse. She submits it to Kanye West's team. Kanye West goes to IG immediately, was like, oh, Ice Spice cleared her first for New Body. Thank God. To be messy. And I guess, the Barbs and, Nicki Minaj Barbs start, responding negatively to Ice Spice. Sending her verse for a New Body, knowing that her friend and her mentor, Nicki Minaj, her queen, said no to Kanye. So basically, the Barbs kind of bullied Ice Spice to, retract her verse, to take back her verse from Kanye West's team. This upset Kanye West. Last night he went to social media and say that Ice Spice team took back the verse. He wasn't happy about it. Now, so, Barbs is coming heavy at Ice Spice and saying, how dare you? Nicki Minaj trusted you. She, crowned you the princess, of rap. She's the queen, you the princess. How would you stab her in the back? This ain't cool. So they're really, blowing up Ice Spice social media accounts, attacking her. Now, right now, currently, Nicki Minaj is under the weather. She's not feeling good. She had to cancel her NOLA concert tour last night, last minute. You know what I'm saying? But the word on the curb, Nicki Minaj is side-eyeing Ice Spice at this point in time. This is my opinion. This is what I got to say about this, y'all. I know I sound like I'm a little bit, like I said, I'm congested because I have seasonal allergies and it's getting the best of me. And I'm trying to do this commentary, so I may sound off or short-winded. This is what I got to say. I'm going to give my opinion. When it comes down to the music business, there is no teams. It's I, solo, dolo. I stand 10 toes down on my own. You come in this music business not as a collective. You come in this music business on your own. So if I was Ice Spice, hell yeah, I'm going to jump on nobody. I know it's messy, and I know he's just trying to get under Nicki Minaj's skin and try to get back at her, but it's business. You don't mix friendship and pleasure with business. I'm standing on business. Okay, Kanye West going to pay me whatever number I'm going to throw out there to be featured on the song. And not only that, you got to look at the long term and the longevity of the song. Anything Kanye West does is fire. It's going to get millions of views. It's going to trend. It's going to be number one on Spotify, iTunes, and billboards. So you got to think about that. Like I said, this is nothing personal. This is business, and Nicki Minaj should understand this. So see, that's why you got to be careful being somebody's lapdog or being somebody, you know what I'm saying, how I want to say, somebody project. Because the thing is that when you work with Nicki Minaj, she got this stigma behind her is that when you work with her, you can't work with her enemies. And the moment you work with her enemies, now you're an enemy. Now you're a friend of an enemy. And that shit is bad. So if you're going to work with Nicki Minaj, you got to be like, look, let's be black and white here. I like you. I look up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I would like for you to mentor me. I want to be your protege, but at the same time, I want to do me. I don't want to be constantly stuck up under you, underneath your shoe, buried underneath you. I want to have breathing room to do my own thing. So I want to be able to work with your enemy, especially somebody like Kanye West, who is high, who's popular, who's high in ranking in the rap industry. That's like Jay-Z. That's like Jay-Z asking Ice Spice for a feature, which I'm pretty sure that's not really likely. And that's say, you know, Nicki Minaj and Jay-Z don't get along, which they don't. Because she's been taking a hell of shots at Jay-Z. You're going to tell Ice Spice not to jump on the feature, not to take that opportunity just because you don't like that person. That shit is silly. But dealing with Nicki Minaj, this is what it comes with dealing with her. And being friends with her, associates with her, doing business with her. She feel like she owns these girls. And that shit is very aggravating. This is why she falls out with a lot of these young, upcoming female rap artists. Because they want to work with Cardi B. They want to work with Megan Thee Stallion. They want to work with Kanye West and Jay-Z. Cash Doll, Doja Cat. But they fear that if they work with them, the people who she don't care for or like, then guess what? They're gonna lose her stamp of approval. You're not gonna get another feature out of Nicki Minaj, and now she's gonna banish you, and it shouldn't be that way. But see, at the same time, y'all gotta stop thirsting and stop begging this girl for a feature. Because let's be honest, 9 out of 10, a lot of y'all girls use her for clout, for a come up. Also, to take some of her followers and her subscribers. Y'all use her because her likeness and her image. Let's not act like y'all don't. Y'all know she's one of the hottest and biggest rappers in the game right now. And y'all know anytime she jump on something and she features on something, it's going to be lit, it's going to be fire. It's going to do numbers. But at the same time, y'all got to be clear. Like, I like you, Nicki Minaj. I look up to you. Okay? But at the same time, like, if I work with you, I don't want no bullshit. I'm going to work with Cardi B. I'm going to let you know. So if there's a problem, then I guess I'm not going to get a collab in the feature. But it's just crazy that Nicki Minaj got these girls in a chokehold. She got them in a headlock when she, do one little features. She only do one collab. And now, y'all got to keep dick riding her. Y'all got to keep in her lap dog. And y'all gotta be up underneath her armpit. That's bullshit. So if I gotta do all that, I don't want no fucking feature from Nicki Minaj in my loud voice. Fuck that. I'm not doing all that. I'm not gonna lose up an opportunity because you got a problem with most people in the industry. Just because of some shit that you and this person got going on. Ain't got nothing to do with me. But like I said, these are the same girls. Like I said, they're struggling to try to get to the top of the music industry. And they're like, okay, Let me get it close to Nicki Minaj. Let me kiss her ass. And you know what I'm saying? Let me just give her sympathy and peyote just so I can get a collab and a feature. You know what I'm saying? So I can like, you know what I'm saying? Like it can help further my career. Now Nicki Minaj can't carry you girls. That little feature is only going to be hot for a moment. And then you're going to flatline. And you're going to be looking to gasp for air. You're going to be looking, you know what I'm saying, to try to, you know, hey, get another hit. So that I don't understand why y'all like to do a collab with her knowing it ain't going to have no longevity. It don't. Like a Kanye West feature is going to have a longevity over Nicki Minaj, in my opinion. So I think that was pretty dumb on Ice Spice and her team. And let's be honest, I think at the end of the day, it was Ice Spice team that made the decision for her to do the verse. I don't think it was Ice Spice herself, but she went along with it because whatever her team and whatever, you know, advice her team gives, she's going to go with it. Like I said, Kanye West don't reach out to any and everybody. So for him to ask you, you know what I'm saying, that's a big thing. Even though it's messy, we know he's trying to get back at Nicki Minaj. Because he could have asked Cardi B, but remember, him and Cardi B got bad blood because remember a resurfaced sit-down interview he did some years ago came out where he called, you know, Cardi B an industry plant and said that she was here to dethrone Nicki Minaj. That didn't sit well with Cardi B. She cursed him out. So I don't even think he could use Cardi B, but trust me, best believe if him and Cardi B didn't have bad blood, he would have went to Cardi B way before he went to Ice Spice and Doja Cat. That's the only reason why he went to them, because those was his second option, because he can't get a Cardi B. Because I'm pretty sure Cardi B would have, like I said, her feature would have been lit. Let's not act like it wouldn't be. So since, you know, she declined, she definitely going to decline because of the shit that he said about her and how he felt about her when she first came out. I mean, he no longer feel about her that way about her now, but at one point he did. That's how he felt because, you know, him and Nicki Minaj was cool. So he was on the Nicki Minaj bandwagon until they fell out, you know, or whatever. And then he went over there to Cardi B and he gave her that quick, you know what I'm saying, feature. So it was all calculating. A lot of these people, you know, playing Cardi B face like they like her, but they really don't like her. Until they fall out, you know what I'm saying, with a certain individual like Nicki Minaj, then all of a sudden they're liking her. It's the same thing go with Cardi B. But back to Ice Spice. I would have not stopped my bag, okay, for Nicki Minaj personally. I'm sorry, but not sorry. We would have had a fallout. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't apologize for nothing. I'm in this industry for growth, to do business. Why are we apologizing? Why are we kissing ass? If Nicki Minaj was in your shoes, trust me, baby, she would backdoor your ass fucking friendship for opportunity. Nicki Minaj is solidified. You're not Ice Spice. You're still up and coming. A lot of people don't see it for you. So for you to jump on that new body with a Kanye West, that would have probably shot you to the top, surpass what Nicki Minaj could have done for you, in my opinion. We can agree to disagree. Kanye West is way bigger than Nicki Minaj. Don't act like he ain't. This ain't even up for argument or discussion. We in this industry for business, not likeness, not friends, not associateship. Not doing anyone a favor. See, you girls got to always consider when you work with Nicki Minaj, what coulda, woulda, and what can happen. But like I said, y'all need to really stop dick riding Nicki Minaj so hard for a feature and stand on your own goddamn 10 toes and 2 feet and build your own career and not off the backs of Nicki Minaj, because she cannot build your career off of one fucking song or a feature. She cannot. Now, she can help you get notarized, you know what I'm saying, notoriety in the industry, but that's as far we're going to go for a little while. But she can't keep on carrying y'all. So I don't know what y'all think when y'all decide to, let me beg Nicki for a feature. Let me beg her. Let me kiss her ass. Let me tell her what she want to hear, knowing y'all don't care for the woman. And y'all don't see it for because y'all like how her politics and how she do things. I understand. She's very headstrong and she come off like a bully. It's like what Nicki Minaj is what I say goes with her. And we ain't changing up. So if I say this is what it's going to be. If either you like it or you don't. That's how it is with Nicki Minaj. It ain't no changing up. It ain't no, maybe let's do this and that. What she say goes, and that's where it's going to stay. And that's where it stands. I'm very surprised that Doja Cat did not hop on this because she did a song for Jay-Z for his little movie. I forgot the name of the movie. I'm very surprised Doja Cat didn't hop on this. Y'all so scared of Nicki Minaj and what she got to say. And like I said, the half-ass, not so genuine friendship y'all got with her. Industry friendship, because that's what it is. Y'all not really her friend. Y'all her mentees. Y'all her lapdogs. Y'all her do-girls. Because that's what it comes off. And that's what it is at the end of the day. Y'all better get like Cardi B and stand on your own motherfucking 2 feet and build your own fan base. And stop begging for features and like being her friend. That's all I got to say about this, y'all.